Hello, I'm Minnie, and if you know me, you know that I have an unhealthy amount of characters. So, in this series, I'm going to be drawing every single one of my characters. Enjoy! So, this is part 2 of the series. Part 1 was pretty short, so I'm going to be going more into the lore and a little bit more in depth about Mizuki and Mori's lore. So, quick recap.
But little did the Heishis and Mizuki know that the heart of the sea was infected with something. It was infected with Mori. But anyways, back to Mizuki. Mizuki was busy studying the heart of the sea to make sure that everything was fine when a little tendril of something came out of the heart of the sea and then infected Mori. I mean Mizuki. It was Mori that infected Mizuki. I can't speak.
Now, everything leading up to this point is Mori's creation, Mori's starvation, and then the infection. So in a time when the gods still existed, there was a lot of them, and whenever a god died, their body just sat there because the normal detritivores couldn't eat them. So a few gods decided to create a detritivore that can actually eat the flesh of gods. And that thing is Mori. Mori's other name is Skull, because Mori leaves the skull behind of whatever they eat. This is a sort of way to let everyone know that this thing existed and that it was still there. So in the universe that Mizuki lived and where the gods existed, there was a bunch of ginormous skulls left around from all the gods. But after a while, the gods started going extinct, and Mori had nothing to eat. So there was no gods, and Mori was hungry all the time. And Mori can't just eat normal food because it doesn't fill them enough. So Mori became weaker and weaker, but eventually found the heart of the sea. And that's when Mori infected the heart of the sea and found Mizuki. Mori needed a body to strengthen the heart of the sea and be able to let the heart of the sea travel through universes with them. So, Mori used Mizuki's body to use the heart of the sea. I don't know how to explain this. But anyways, Mizuki's body is now being used as a vessel to have Mori and Mizuki travel to different universes using the heart of the sea. Anyways, apart from the lore, because I can't go on with the lore, because otherwise I'm going to spoil the entire book that I'm writing about Mori and Mizuki, but apart from the lore, Mori has gotten me a lot of views on Instagram. I think people just like the design and think it's a unique design and concept. So if you like Mori, go check out my Instagram. It's put in the description below. And that's all that I can say for now. People really, really like Mori. And if something cool about Mori is that they're gender fluid or non-binary and go by any pronouns, but prefer they, it, because they're a creature. They're just a little guy, a little creature. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and part 3 will be about, I think it'll be about my furry Rick Sanchez character, which has gotten the opposite reaction that Mori has gotten. Mori is loved by many of my people, and people are just like, no! Why did you turn Rick Sanchez into a furry? No! So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye!